guys, what's up? It's Megan and welcome back to my channel. My friend Carly is here again to talk about medications and bipolar disorder. This can be a controversial subject.
Definitely. People are either...
Judge Judy about medications. They're like, I don't know, I've dealt with a lot of judgment with medications and it really actually annoys me because if I go off my meds, it's bad.
Right.
So when people suggest that I shouldn't take meds, or I've had a lady even say, oh, well, if you find God, you won't need medications. And I'm just like, I don't know, that really fucking offended me.
Yeah.
Carly, have you been on medications for bipolar disorder and PTSD before?
Yes, I have, and I am right now. And there's such a weird stigma about it because some people want to go the natural route, which is fine if that works for you.
I don't know though. I'm going to pause you right there because I think that if you can go the natural route, then you probably don't have bipolar disorder.
Right. And I think it's a spectrum, but
it's just my opinion.
Yeah, no, and
I'm not a doctor.
And, and I totally get that. I just like, you do you and I'll do me as my, you know, if that works for you somehow, more power to you. I mean, it's definitely probably cheaper and more accessible than going to therapy and getting your meds and stuff. So I wish that worked for me. I really did. But
people try to project their opinions on others, not just with medications or whatever, but just anything in general. It's like people give unsolicited advice and opinions, and it's really actually annoying. And I know I've done it before to other people, but I really try not to because unless someone asks for your advice or your opinion, don't give it.
Yeah, no. And you know, people that have bipolar, they've had it their whole life, and trust me, probably before they were on medications, they were trying everything before to make you feel better.
Yeah, like I don't like taking medications. You think it's fun going to Rite Aid every month and getting my fucking prescriptions? It's not. It's annoying and it's expensive.
So expensive.
So expensive. So yeah, if I had the option to not take medications, you better believe I wouldn't be taking them, but I have to or I will go insane and most likely end up in the psych ward. Or worse.
Most of the time it's trial and error, and you have to take a bunch of different medications and different dosages and then combine them with other ones to see what works for you. So it's
come up with the right cocktail.
Right, and it's not just one pill. And for those people that have found the right medication that works for them, that takes strength and courage, and you have to go through that. And for someone to say, well, have you tried an essential oil? It's like, I've already gone through so much to get where I'm at now. I'm at a good place. Like, I don't need your essential oils.
Like, essential oils are gonna fix my mental illness.
Yeah.
No, I mean, don't get me wrong. I like essential oils. I like to diffuse them and put them like lavender behind my ears before I go to bed and stuff. But that ain't gonna solve my bipolar 1, boo. It's just not.
It's definitely not a cure at all.
So when I got diagnosed with depression, I got put on the SSRI antidepressant Lexapro. I know I've mentioned that in previous videos, and I almost killed myself because of that. There is a genetic testing company, Genomind. There's lots of them out there, but the one I went through is Genomind. So I'm gonna go ahead and link that below in the description. You basically take a DNA test, do a cotton swab of your mouth, they send it off to the lab, and your brain chemistry is analyzed, and it comes back with all the psychiatric medications available. And
I didn't even know about this.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I haven't told
I'm learning stuff too.
Yeah, so I did this testing because I heard about it actually from someone on Instagram, because when I first got diagnosed, I was just reaching and searching to find people that had my illness, which is another reason I was inspired to do this channel, because when I first got diagnosed, I really wanted a support group and people to talk to that knew exactly what I was going through. I was asking all these people, what medications do you take? Like, how long did it take for you to find the right cocktail that worked? And most people were saying, oh, it took years and whatever. And then finally someone said, have you tried genetic testing that tells you what medications will work with your brain chemistry? And I was like, what? And then get this is the clincher. The same psych nurse practitioner that misdiagnosed me with depression and put me on the Lexapro, the test was available the whole time. I mean, it's like funny, but it's not.
I know, I'm not trying to laugh.
I almost killed myself. It's like, dude, like when I found that out, I was like, I wanted to be like, are you fucking stupid? Like, why didn't you tell me about this sooner and let me know this was an option? And so if you struggle with a mental illness, it is so important to do this testing. I mean, Carly just found out about it. I think you should do it. I really believe that insurance should cover it. It doesn't always cover it. I think that my insurance didn't cover it, but it was $300 or something like that.
It's
which is
worth it though, from going through the trials and tribulations of finding all these different medications.
And as you get older, your hormones change, and the medications I take right now and the doses I take right now might not work for the rest of my life. I mean, I don't know. So I always have that information to refer back to, and like, yeah, I ain't no guinea pig. I'm not trying a bunch of different meds. A lot of them have really negative side effects, like weight gain. I feel like shit. Like,
you have
the
to
list
get your
goes
blood
on and
drawn
on
to make sure. You can get a certain type of rash that's deadly if you quit cold turkey, or if you take too much dosage at once. That is very serious.
Yes.
There's just so many different side effects, and yeah, it's not fun going through all of them. So I think that's where it comes back to when people are telling you to take vitamins or have a better sleep schedule or believe in God. It doesn't work. And medicine is there for a reason, and it helps people. It's helped me, it's helped you, it's helped millions of people. So it's there, and don't be ashamed if you take medication,
There's nothing to be ashamed of. And do the genetic testing, genamind.com. I will link it in the description below. At least look into it. It's very amazing that they offer this. Science and all that has developed and come so far that it's available now, so we should take advantage. Have you had friends or family or strangers even that find out that you take medications, judge you?
Oh, yeah.
Or tell you, why are you taking medications?
Yeah, definitely. And especially, I think, growing up in like the Pacific Northwest, a lot of people are organic and vegan and like are really health conscious, which is great. So a lot of people try to do that natural route. So when I do say I'm on medication, I feel like it's even more of a stigma in this area because people are so health conscious, and people just have bad information about medications in general. So it's hard opening up saying that I do take pharmaceutical medication for it, because I feel like they think I'm lazy, like I haven't tried anything else, and then that's when they give me their advice, and it's always from people that don't have a mental health disorder. They're like, well, I get sad sometimes too. Have you tried just going on a walk or something like that? So
that shit makes my blood boil, man. That pisses me off. Mind your own business. It's nobody's business if you take medications, and there's no shame in it. And we take medications, and we're cool.
Yeah. And it helps. It really helps.
So thank you guys for watching our video on bipolar disorder and medications. We believe that taking medications, there's nothing wrong with it. We take them. Personal choice whether you take medications or not. At the end of the day, it's your body. It's between you, your family, your doctor, whoever you want to involve in that decision. But we just wanted to break the stigma on taking medications for mental illness, because it is a controversial subject.
And it's there for a reason. It helps people.
Thank you guys for watching this video. If you're new here, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. We will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.